you guys. All right, take care. Hey guys, we have a long day today. We're gonna go out and shoot about 6 videos. We've got some floor plans that we're gonna do for you guys up in Kannapolis, Concord, head over to Griffith Lakes. We're gonna about probably 6 to 8 videos hopefully to do today. It is like 98 degrees right now in Charlotte. It is super dang hot, but we're also gonna go and check on Will's new build. So if you haven't been following Will, he's building a brand new custom home on 5.5 acres. He's got a playlist on the channel. He's gonna take you guys from start to finish as this thing is being built. It's gonna be really, really awesome. Right now they're in framing. We're gonna stop on the way to check that out. And then we're heading up to Landis on our travels today. We've got a past client of ours that's building a niblock home up in Irish Creek. They just started foundation, getting ready to frame. We need to do a checkup on that. So it's gonna be a fun day, guys. So why don't you come along with us and let's go. All right, guys, we are on the road. We are going to go check on Will's build right now. We're about 5 minutes away. Will, what do you think they got done today? I know yesterday they were getting rolling out there, but how far along do you think they got today?
Yeah, it's ridiculously hot right now. I know you said, 98, but I think the real feel is like 102, 105, so I'm heading out there right now. We're heading out there right now. I got the cooler packed for them, being a little bit extra, but try and get them to stay hydrated because it's ridiculous right now. And I know I feel uncomfortable just going out and shooting video. But with the heavy labor that they're doing, I'm sure that they're struggling out there. So anything that we can do to help. But I mean, yesterday I sat out there a good bit, watched them, and they pretty much threw up the whole first floor framing, which is cool. I mean, they only had a 5-man, 6-man crew to be able to do that fast. Is pretty awesome to see. But today it looks like they're going to be putting in the floor joists for the second floor and probably putting in some subfloor as well. And then once they get around to that, if they do get around to that, they will most likely start throwing up the framing on the second floor. So they got a busy day ahead of them. We got a busy day as well. Like Brian had mentioned, we're going to be trying to knock out some videos for you guys. But it's very cool to watch this process from start to finish. And I'm trying to, like Brian mentioned, be sure to go check out the video or my playlist that I have on my build. So I think it'd be helpful for anybody that, like you, that may be looking for new construction to kind of learn more about the process and see it from start to finish. So, but yeah, so I mean, I'm going to go drop this off for them right now as the cooler, try and keep them cool and, you know, see where they're at currently from where they were at yesterday. I tell you what, it's crazy. I know you walked it with me yesterday. Whenever my wife, Kayla, we walked through this, when they got the slab poured, it didn't feel like it was big enough. We were kind of concerned, but then we walked through yesterday, and then once they put up, just framing of exterior walls, I mean, it felt massive. So it's crazy the difference a couple days can make, and just a little bit of wood can make something feel. But yeah, I mean, is that kind of what you thought? I know you've gone through the building process a couple times.
Yeah.
What, 4 or 5 houses?
Yeah, it always seems that way. You get that slab poured, you're like, oh my gosh, my house is so small. But when the framing goes up, it's like changes the whole dimensions. So in fact, that's exactly the stage that we're going to check out on the niblock home today. They probably have foundation done, almost framing. So I'm sure my clients over there are thinking, oh my gosh, this house is not going to be 4,000 square feet,
Yeah.
but it will be.
That was the basement, right?
That one is, no, it's just a big crawl space.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, so speaking of basements, if you're thinking about moving to Charlotte, and you come from a basement home and you want a basement home in Charlotte, it's going to be very hard to find because the lot has to slope the right way for them to do a basement here in North Carolina due to the water table and this and that and the other. But there are some basement homes you can find. It is costly to do a basement, though. It is expensive. So, But anyway, but we're about ready to pull up here, see what they got going on, Will, and
it's exciting stuff.
We'll keep you guys posted as we travel on through our day.
right, so yeah, that was pretty cool to see. They were picking up all the floor joists and setting them up on. They looked like they were starting on the primary bedroom side. So I think hopefully by the time we're done with this, maybe they have some subfloor in. I don't think I'm going to be climbing up there, obviously, but it would be pretty cool to see if they hopefully start framing out part of the second story. So that'd be pretty cool. But you said we're going to Irish Creek now?
We're going to Irish Creek right now to check on that build, and then we'll knock out those videos.
So cool to see like the progress with all these builds that we got going on for me, myself personally, and as well as all of our clients. And that's something that we like to do for our clients too. So we like to go get update footage for our clients. As much as we can. We're always on the road, so if we're in the area, we'd love to send you guys some videos of the progress. And I like to keep track and keep organized of things, of the progress throughout how everything goes, so I can give you guys something to look back on from start to finish. I think that's pretty cool to hand over to our clients that not everyone does. So something that you guys can expect from us. And we're always here to help. And if you need any help throughout the process, we have all the information, resources that you need in the description below. Me and Brian love doing Zoom calls with anyone that's looking around. Like I mentioned, we're super organized people, and it's always very good to stay on top of everything that's going on out here. I have a spreadsheet on all the different communities, builders, as well as all the floor plans that we have done. So I love doing a face-to-face, doing those Zoom calls, learning more about your situation, so I can take what you're looking for, go into my spreadsheet and use our knowledge based on all the neighborhoods that we've seen personally, and then go from there and give you a custom tailored list based on what might be up your alley. So in the new construction scene, it's not just something, there's a lot more work that goes in on our side as a realtor to make sure that you know everything out there, because normally on like a resale side, somebody's just going to set you up on a search on their system and they just kind of wait around for a property to come up. But with this one, with new construction scene, we have to do a lot more legwork on our end, because a lot of these builders are selling out so fast where they don't even upload any inventory to the MLS. So it's really paramount that we give you all the names for all the neighborhoods that would be up your alley, so that way you can do the research and we can reach out on your behalf and see whenever they have new listings coming on the market. So do you see that slowing down anytime soon? I don't know.
Not in the new construction side, maybe a little bit. I think I've noticed a little bit of slowdown over the last couple of weeks. In fact, a report came out today that new home sales year over year are down 11%. That's across the country. Charlotte's a very different market, of course. Builders are still busy. Some of these builders still have wait lists. It's crazy. Some of the builders are still doing highest and best lottery. So it all comes down to location, just like anything in real estate. But Charlotte's it's strong, it's steady. And when these interest rates fall, then it's going to get busier. So anyway, that's my take on it. But
you go over all that stuff on your channels.
Yeah. So if you guys want market updates, I put out weekly updates about specific things related to the market. I dig into the data. So check out my main channel at Brian Taylor Dreamline. In fact, I'll put a little overlay here on the screen. You can go check that out on the channel. But one thing you mentioned, Will, a lot of our clients that we're helping out through this channel here, probably 70% of our clients are moving to Charlotte from somewhere else. So when you mentioned we go out and do update video, update drone as people's houses are going through the stage of construction, that is super helpful, because those our buyers aren't here locally, so they can be able to visually see the progress of the house. Yeah. Which is really nice.
Yeah, I had a client that was up in New Jersey, or actually Virginia, sorry, and loved working with him. But you got to keep an eye on things. You don't know what's going on, and you're investing a lot of money into building your next home, one of the largest investments of your life, and you want to, it's kind of like watching a baby be born somewhat. You want to watch the progress, the process throughout everything, and you always can't trust the builders. There's some builders out there that are very great at giving updates and visualizations, but a lot of times most builders, they'll just send you a weekly email update that says, hey, your home's here, very basic, and it's just auto-generated. Your home is doing framing, and this is what we're on track for tomorrow. So generally they're going to do weekly updates, but if I can get out there once every other week, give you a very you know, better high quality video walkthrough of everything and point out the little things that I generally see, I mean, I can send that to you and you can keep track of it. You can show your family, share the link, watch it on the big screen like you're watching this YouTube video. Something like that, again, like Ryan mentioned, for people out of state, I think it's very paramount. So love doing that for everybody. But like Brian was saying, we're heading up to Irish Creek right now. Got a quick little drive up to China Grove, Landis, and will be fun to get some footage and see the progress right now. So
yep. So stay tuned, guys. We're almost there. We're probably about 10 minutes out.
Yeah, so this is our new build here at Irish Creek. This neighborhood is awesome. Again, Niblock Homes is out here. Just a great neighborhood. It's right off of the Irish Creek golf course. But yeah, we're at the point where I thought we'd be. I figured foundation would be done, which it is. We got a crawl space going on here. Now these folks built the Windsor floor plan. So in some of the other videos we've done, we've talked about Niblock Homes, how they are a fantastic local builder that lets you modify floor plans. They're essentially almost a custom builder in a sense. So they took the Windsor floor plan. We bumped out the living room 4 feet, which bumped out the primary bedroom 4 feet. We made a couple other modifications to the interior. We added a sunroom, a few things that weren't on the initial plan, but Niblock lets you do that. So that is why, one of the reasons why we love Niblock. So, but yeah, it's coming along. We'll be back out here in a couple weeks to check out the next progress. They're going to be framing, I would say. They've got all the material here. They're going to be framing in the next week or so. So yeah, guys, so this is what we do for our new clients that are building these brand new homes. So appreciate you tuning in today, guys. Thanks for coming along on the tour. We got a lot more videos coming along. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel. If you guys need any help with your brand new Charlotte home, you know where to find it. Catch you in the next video.